Good evening to all the participants.
Good evening, sir.
Now, at first we will recapitulate the classes which I have taken on 7th and 8th. Some of the students have been submitted the assignment, but still 2 or 3% are left for submitting the assignment. I don't know what is the reason. So today I will uh, quickly recapitulate the other classes taken on that those days and try to learn what are the problems they are facing to submit the assignments. Now I am sharing my screen. Are you able to see the screen of Tally Gateway?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Last day we have created a company. Last 2 days we have created a company and created some groups, created some ledger, and have some entries. But as that was on educational mode software, we cannot get the actual result, or I could not communicate you the exact features of the Tally. So I repeat once again quickly so that you can take this away. This is a licensed version software which I have purchased from my own of my pockets, though it is not required at all, because in my office there are multiple unlimited users software is there. It is my home, so I need a license software so that you can see the actual happenings in the entry. Now I once again create a company. I want to create a company. I try to click here company. This screen, this is the list of companies I have already. I tried in the afternoon, Alokesh Enterprises. Now I want a new company and it has been shut down also. Create a company. I create a new company and I will give it a name computer world. Computer world. Financial year beginning 1st April, end 30 2025. This was not done. This could not be done in last class because that was an education mode. The financial year is 24-25. State is Chhattisgarh, as because I am in Chhattisgarh, I am giving it Chhattisgarh. Pin code, my pin code is 495006. My telephone number is 07752443566. Mobile number 7000864 Email cma.alokesh@gmail.com. Indian rupees, because it is an Indian company, Indian rupees INR. Now, here is the button accept. You can click this yes or Y, whatever you like. I click yes. Now another screen is coming. That was not came in our previous year. Now you have to further configure the companies. This one, maintain account, yes. Enable bill wise entry, yes. Maintain inventory, yes. Integrated accounts with inventory, yes. Enable goods and service tax, yes. TDS, yes. Now this is the total company scenario. Now we have to put the GST details of the company. As because we have already taken it as Chhattisgarh, so it has pull out from that is a Chhattisgarh company. Regular assets of the other territory, no. 31st March applicable from 31st March 24. I can this year 1/4/2024. It is applicable from 1/4/2024. GST number 22 AAZTD 4398P2ZS. This is my GST number. I have put it here. GST number should be put it here. Monthly or quarterly. There are two options in GST. If you have more than 2 lakh turnover, you have to file return monthly, but within 2 lakh 2 crores, you can file quarterly QRMP scheme. So I am taking it as a monthly, as it is. Set GST rate and details, yes. It means I have to take the GST rate in different occasion, yes. If you have only single product or single services which has only single GST rate, so you need not to get it here. GST alert is yes, it should be always. This is taxable. Taxability, taxable. Rate 18%. I take it 18%. Says 0. Now enable tax liability in advance receipt. Yes. No, no. Yes or no. If you take the advance GST taxable, that means you have to take, if you take the advance and it will be shown as a GST taxable income, then you have to see yes. But in most of the cases it will be no, because in Indian context advances are taken and nobody is paying GST on advance, because sometimes advance may be returned to the customer. So if you do not need that GST should be payable on advance, it should be no. Enable tax liability or reverse charge mechanism, yes. If you have a reverse charge mechanism client services taken, so you have to give it yes. This is yes, provide it should be no. Now the GST part is over. Total GST configuration has been done, and now I have to invoice value, threshold limit হচ্ছে invoice value 50,000. You can change it another entry. Print EOA bill while invoicing. You can configure it at the time of printing. I am just leave it no. And e-invoicing applicable. Yes. 1st April 2000, 3 days before. Now, this one is, now again you have to accept the configuration. You have to accept the configuration. Yes. Now 10. What is the 10? We have already configured that there is a tax deduction when we have to pay some amount to the contractor or supplier. So I am putting here same 10 number. Deductor or branch, Bilaspur. Check alert details for person responsible. Yes. Name of the person who is responsible for deduction of the tax. Mr. Alokesh Dutta. In a case of company, there are a different name. The person who is deducting responsible, designation, Dr. M. Dutta. Designation, proprietor. PAN number AAZPD 4398P. That number 207. Premises just fill the as per TLS area Ashoknagar, town Bilaspur. Everything has come. Ignore taxing. Yes. Now, till the preparation of the this one company creation, is there any doubt for anybody? Today I have totally cleared the position how the configuration of the GST of the company or firm or the organization can be done, how to create it, and how it can be done. So is there any question from anybody? Please tell me. Don't hesitate. Agar if you hesitate, you will not learn. I am here to satisfy you.
Clear for me, sir.
Yes, tell me one. Tell me.
It's clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Clear. There is no problem.
No problem, sir.
Okay. So can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, I'll again share. Is there any left for admitting? Because I'm single person doing all these things. Anyway, no. Now, last day I have shown you the how to create. Now you have to show the skin company. If you can alter the company last day, so you have to click here. Now we have create computer world. Now I want to, I have done some mistake. So how can I rectify it? You can come here, alter company, and click this computer world. Choose this to computer. I purposely created this one. You have to choose in which company or organization you have to change the alter the details. Here I have computer world address. I forgotten. I purposely skip this point. This is first floor, Rohini Kutir. This is the address. Sipad Road, Bilaspur. 495006. Rest are same? Yes. In this way, we can change the company's name or details if I found anything is wrong. Okay? It is clear? Now, I have created last day, I have shown how to create the group, how to create the ledger also. Today also I am giving you how to create the group. Just Tally has inbuilt some groups and ledgers, which I have already discussed you in the master. If I click in the master, chart of accounts, these are the groups already have. These are the groups already inbuilt in the Tally. And if we do not satisfy with the groups, if we need some more groups means a group of ledgers. So we can create, but that should be created under this any of the pre-built groups. That is the only condition. You cannot group it a primary. You can also primary but that will create very cautiously, because generally a business center requires this much of major groups. If you need any extra group, then you can also create, but that will affect whole of the transaction. So before creating any primary group of to add in this list, primary group, these are called primary groups. These are called primary groups. Primary groups, before creating primary groups, please be careful that whether it is required or not and what is the impact of accounts. Okay. Now I want to create a group. That means I want to create group, ledger, currency and voucher. These are the 4 types of master. Number 1, I have to create a group. I have to create a group. Which group? Domestic supplier. Domestic debtors. I have some foreign debtors, domestic debtors. Under which it will come? It will come under sundry debtors. Here, these are the primary group already created in the Tally. Sundry debtors. Group behaves like a subledger? No. No. Nothing. You have nothing to do. Except, yes. Again, I am creating another group. Foreign foreign debtors. Under sundry debtors, again, yes. So I have already created two groups. Now I want to create a ledger. I want to create a ledger for salary and wages. Salary and wages. Under here you will see the list of P-bill ledgers. As because salary and wages is a indirect expenses, you have to come under the indirect expenses. Keep under indirect expenses. Yes. In this way, we can create the different ledger. Another way has create the Alt C, which I have shown in the previous class. But today's main topic is, till now I have done just recapitulate the last 2 days classes in rapid way. Is there any question from anybody? Tell me, I will tell again.
No question, sir.
No question. So
No
you can
question.
No,
understand.
sir.
Okay. Now I have to go another aspect. It means you have some who have not submitted the assignment. Please tell me. Is there anyone who has not submitted assignment? Tell me, don't hesitate. I will reconcile, because I don't have any time last week, so I could not see the assignment, and I will see from Monday itself and give the result. But tell me one thing, honestly, who has not submitted the assignment, and what is the reason? Is there any problem for assignment? Anyone?
Sir, myself Manzoor here. Sir, I could not attend your first and second classes due to some reasons, so that's why I haven't submitted.
So, have you requested for the recording version of the second class?
No, sir, I didn't know that you provided all
Ah,
this.
yeah, in our site website, cmaguideindia.in, there is a support section. You have to raise the ticket for requesting us that please send me the recording of second class. Today I have just rapidly recapitulated how to create the ledger, how to create the company, how to create the group, etc. And the assignment was on the basis of that. Even if you want, you just raise the ticket after the end of the class. I will send the recorded version of the second class, and after that you submit the assignment as at the earliest. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because if you do not do the assignment, you will not learn anything, and my entire efforts will be go into the ruin. No effort. And I am happily announce that this is not the end of my taking classes. It is the beginning. I am just doing important aspect. I will take one after one classes, and all are free of cost, and all will develop your skill. That's why I name it develop your skill. A series of classes I will take free of cost for the students. But I am surprised that 550 numbers of students have been enrolled for these courses, and I am having only 7 or 8 persons in the class. I don't know why they have enrolled, and if they are not willing to attend the class, why they are taking that? A lot of exercise, a lot of time has I have invested and my team has invested and to send the emails, to take the reconciliation, who has received the mail or not. Though the background work is much more than what I am telling here. So I am very disappointed that so many. If it is a paid classes, I think 100% will be the attendance. If it is as it is a free of cost, nobody can give the value. Anyway, you are here, so I will give my best to you. Next, we have to go for inventory master. We have created accounting master. Next, we have to go for inventory master. You know, in any company or in any organization, if they are trading company or manufacturing company, there are numerous of stocks, and stock can be finished goods, stock can be work in progress, stock can be raw material, stock can be lubricant, anything stock. So first of all, we have to create the group of stock. Now, unlike this one, stock is there is no pre-built stock group. Now, we have to create the stock group. Now I create a primary group for stock, that is finished goods, that most common finished goods. A5A9SH finished goods, and this should be under which this is a primary. Okay, this is a primary. Should quantities to be added? No. This is a yes. Yes.
Sir, what does that mean? Should quantities be added?
Because if you do not added the quantity here, we cannot be able to add the in ledger in subgroup, and that quantity will not be total quantity will not be reflected in the balance sheet against the finished goods. Okay,
So should we say yes or no?
it should be yes.
Okay. You selected no, that's why I'm asking.
No, I have selected no as because it is a primary grouping. Okay, if I see that the in ledger in subgroup, if it is quantity is adding in the main primary group, that means total finished goods and the finished goods. So there is no need to quantify that. You can take it yes or no. That no matter. I will see it after giving the example, because till tally prime 3 there will be no quantity description under primary group. But in tally 4.1 I am seeing that there is a column for quantity. That's why I keep it at no. If it is required, I will change it again. I can alter that group, no matter.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes. Now, again, stock group creation, finished goods. Finished goods means there are some other in in our company. If it is a computer company, so finished goods means different type of finished goods are there. That means hardware, and if it is hardware, it should be under finished goods. Yes. Again, software. It should be again finished goods. That means I am categorized finished goods in two other parts, two different parts. One is hardware, one is software. Yes. Now, under hardware, we can see desktop. Assuming this our company is a computer trading company, desktop. So it should be come under hardware. It should come under hardware because desktop is a hardware. Again, laptop. It should be finished goods. Now, I am the antivirus, quick heal. It's a software. It should come under software. In this way, you have to create number one, desktop. Under desktop, there may be Dell company, Dell, D-double-L, Dell desktop. It should be under desktop. Yes. In this way, whatever the groupings, categories, what are the different type of goods we are dealing with, we are going to accounting for. According to that, you have to create the groupings of the groups stock. That is a stock category. I have already created the stock category. Stock category means under desktop there are certain categories. That means either all in one category, matlab that is all in one. This is a primary category. Again, in all in one, there may be Dell all in one. All in one. Like this, you have to create the different groups of the stock. And if you have go by your accounts, it depends upon the how many groups you will create or how many categories you have to create. First, you have to take the list of the goods you have to deal with. Otherwise, this is what I have done is a hypothetical entries. Hypothetical entries, and I have created sometime. Now, I want to create a party ledger. That means a party ledger. Create a ledger. I want to create a ledger. X Company Limited. It is a Sunday creditor. It from X Company Limited will purchase computer. You can fill up all these details of the customer. If you have the details, I am not going in detail because you have to fill up all these details in real sense. You have to fill. I just want to see that how this one operating. Yes. Here, yes. Again, I am creating a ABC Enterprises. ABC Enterprises, my domestic debtors. I am coming under domestic debtors. Domestic debtors. This has already been created. You have to fill up all these things for going this one. Domestic details. Yes. Now I am create another company firm, MNC Enterprises. It is a foreign company, foreign debtors. You have to give the address and details, everything. Yes. Okay. So till now, I have created the ledger groups, stock groups, and party ledger. Now time has come to go for a real transaction. For purchase, I will create one purchase, one sales, and one expenditure transaction. Till now, is there any problem for anybody? If there is any
No, sir.
question for, huh?
No, sir.
No problem. Anybody? Don't hesitate. If you hesitate, you will not learn. Just ask question on the spot. Now, there is a one thing I want to remember you all of you, that before filling up the feedback form, nobody should leave. This is the feedback form I have given at the opening of the classes, also in the middle of the classes. This is the feedback form you have to see. Now, I am again sharing my screen to give the real-time transaction. Now, if you go for transaction, you have to go for voucher. There, in our previous classes, I have already told that there are 5 classes of transaction. Number 1, payment. Number 2, receipt. Number 3, journal. Number 4, contra. And number 5, sales and purchase. Now, if you do for purchase transaction, or go for sales or receipt or payment, whatever the case may be, you have to start from a voucher. Click here, voucher, and here you will see date, company, contra, receipt, journal, sales, purchase, everything. So first we have to go purchase, F9, invoice number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just giving hypothetical number. From which party? 31st March date. Today is 21/9/24. Period. Okay, we have done some mistake. In company, computer world. Alter company. What we have done? No, books begin from okay. Finance books begin from okay. This is also 1/4/2014. ये 31st March हो गया. Yes, these are yes, right. Now that it is now I am coming here voucher. Here supplier invoice 1, 2, 3, 4. Date, name of the party. We have created X company limited for our supplier. Receipt note. Receipt note 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to give the everything. Receipt note means the at first you have to receive challan and then you have to you will receive invoice. If you receive challan and invoice, give the reference. You have to give the reference here. Otherwise, that will be not proceed. If there is no date on okay, X company limited, Chhattisgarh, it will from Haryana. GSTN number, I don't know. Anything we can go give. Or leave it for time being. Now create purchase ledger. Name, desktop. There is no current balance, 0. We have to give some balance. Purchase ledger, desktop. Under purchase. Desktop should be under purchase account because it is I am going to purchase. Number Dell desktop. Name of the item. I have to create the name. Alt C. Name Dell laptop, Dell desktop. Under desktop. Dell desktop amount 20,000, say 2 lakhs. You have to fill all the details here. Date. इक्कीस 4/2024.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
A small doubt. Sir, why we put desktop under purchase ledger? Actually, it's a stock, right? Should be
Eh,
under the desktop.
No. Now there is no stock in the. This is the beginning entry. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
It is a beginning entry. We have this is a stock item. When if we have not purchased, how it can go to the stock?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, what if we manufacture desktop, then how will we show it?
Huh? Yes.
If we manufacture desktop, we are not purchasing it, right? Then how will it show in the stock?
It then it will be for your purchase will be raw materials. That means the your finished goods will be your final product. Okay. If you are a manufacturing unit, you have to purchase the picture tube for the desktop, or you have to purchase keyboard, you have to purchase spare parts of the motherboard, and etc. etc. Then that will be purchased under stock, and after completion of the manufacturing, it will go to the finished goods, and it finished goods then will be sell out to other dealer or other distributor, like that. That
Sir,
entry will
then
be completely reverse.
okay, so in the future, like maybe in the next couple of minutes, can you show the complete process, like raw materials to
Then
work in progress to finished goods?
yes. I am planning a complete demo of a particular manufacturing company from day one to day mane last date, up to the end of the balance sheet date. I am preparing that note, some example, and I will show you one by one, so that everything will be your crystal clear for that. Now it is the part of the exercise, so that you cannot coordinate. It is for trading purposes, trading account, our books are for trading purposes. And if you create the manufacturing entry, there are a lot of other modules will come. There will be a cost center, there will be a service cost center, production cost center. There are a lot of complications are there. So I am not going into all details right now. I just give the hierarchy of the tally, and after that I will tell you one by one, the giving a real time example, the starting from the purchase of raw material and finishing the balance sheet. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir.
Acha, we have to all see.
Sir, Axis Bank you created under stock.
Yeah.
Axis Bank you created under stock just now.
Oh, it is okay. I will rectify it. It will be under bank. Okay. First, I have to rectify that one. Where is Axis Bank? Axis Bank has not been created right now. In this way, you have to prepare. Now I have to alter the Axis Bank. Where is Axis Bank?
Sir, it is in stock.
It is acha. It is under stock group. EOR. This one, na? But no,
No,
there is
it
not
is in stock item. Stock item.
stock item. Okay. I have to enter into the bank primary.
It should be created under ledger, right? It's in stock
No,
item.
no, it should not be come here. It should not come under It is a primary group. How it has come stock item?
When you were creating it, you created it under stock group, sir.
Okay, that is the
Yes, sir.
main.
That should be
Okay,
created. Yeah, that should be under ledger, right? Axis bank account.
now it has been this bank under. It should be. It should delete. I have to create another entry. Create a ledger. Under bank. Now this ledger now I have created this ABC Enterprises 2 लाख. अच्छा डबल एंट्री हो गया, 2 एंट्री हो गया है, किसी एक को डिलीट करना पड़ेगा. ABC Enterprises party name supplier, it should be deleted. All delete. Single entry X Company Limited. This one in Dell Desktop 2 lakh. This should be the entry. In purchase ledger, there is one entry for Dell Desktop purchase 2 lakhs. Now I have this is purchase entry. And if you go and balance it, current asset, closing stock, double entry, डेस्कटॉप 2 बार एंट्री हो गया, 2 2 4 ले लिया है स्टॉक में. दिस हैज कम अंडर फिनिश स्टॉक automatically because this is the first purchase that we have made double entry. That's for 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs is coming. So no matter, but this is the situation. You have to create purchase ledger for purchasing and sales ledger for sales. That's all. And for your transaction entry, again I am going to voucher, payment entry. This is payment entry. Account, salary and wages already हम लोग create किया है. We have not created. Alt C, salary, as we have changed the accounting period, the previously created the groups and voucher ledger has already gone, data has already gone. So we have to create a, whenever you go for any transaction, you can create money at first the group and ledger. Again, if you when you passing the entry, you can also create like Alt plus C. What exactly I have done? Salary and wages. Okay, I have created this one under. Okay, name already entered.
Sir, we have already created this.
We already created, but it should be shown now.
But first you have to select in that account, you have to select cash or bank account, and then
No,
in payment
no,
you will
no.
select salaries and
No, no.
wages.
It is a payment entry. It's a
Correct.
payment entry, and we have
Correct.
to select.
So in that account, you will first select from you're paying with cash or you're paying with bank.
Okay.
Here it will come salaries and wages.
Yes. Correct. Yes. 20,000. Yes. You are correct.
Excuse me, sir.
First, I have to choose either from where it has to be created. Now, you have to give the narration salary for August 24. Now, if I see here in the profit and loss account, you will see that there is a 4 lakhs purchase. Closing stock is 4 lakh because we have not passed any sales entry. Okay. We have not passed any sales entry. Purchase 4 lakhs. We have paid indirect expenses, salary and wages.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, closing stock means?
Closing stock means that whatever we purchase, it is in our hand because we have purchased 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs purchase, but we have not sold anything. That is why this is showing as closing stock 4 lakhs.
Okay.
And in the indirect expenses, we have paid only salary wages. It is showing as 20,000. Okay. So one have told that it should be under finished stock. That you see, I have not used the finished stocks. That has already been come under the stock. Purchase ledger has been created, has to be created in the name of party, and you have to pay cash or bank, whatever the case may be, and automatically purchase will come under the stock if you do not sell. If I pass the entry of sale, it will reduce. I'll show you right now. Again, I have to go for voucher and I have to go for sales entry F8. Name of the party ABC Enterprises. You have to fill up all the document. I take it from Karnataka. Now sales ledger. Sale, you have to see the ledger, sales ledger. GST sale or ordinary sales ledger, ledger creation, secondary. Dell desktop. Okay. It should be under sales. Say 1 lakh. Axis Bank. You have to put all these things. Yes. The warning message is coming because we have not set the tax part. That means whatever the tax element and that we have not configured the party ledger according to the sales GST. We have not put any GST number or GST percentage. That's why this warning message is coming. If you configure the party, that means our debtors or creditors, that will not come. it will automatically the tax will be coming here. Do you want to generate invoice? No. Now I have again coming here in the balance sheet, profit and loss. See, 10,000. 10,000 I have paid, and closing stock comes down to 3,90,000. Purchase is 4 lakhs, sales is 20,000. Okay. In this way, you have to create first. You have to create the purchase, all the entries, and again you have to, when you sell, it will automatically reduce the stock. If you create the groupings properly, automatically. For stock entry, you should not give the separate entry from stock. It will from purchase ledger is connected to the stock group, and sales ledger also connected to that stock group. So first, what we learn that first you have to take the groupings of the ledger, groupings of the major groups, groupings of the stock items, category, stock items. These are all to be fixed at first. Then you have to start vouching. Otherwise, in each and every time you have to create all plus C, you have to create the stock group, or you have to create the this one, and you will lose your control, because you have forgotten in which name you have created the ledger. Sometimes it has been seen that somebody has created one ledger and somebody has created simultaneously another ledger for the same item. So first thing is that before starting of the financial year, you have to create the ledger groups, stock items, stock category, everything. If you create all these things, bank account, cash account, what are the things, and give all the details, all the real details, bank account number, branch name, and party GST number, party everything. You have to configure everything. Then only this type of entry will be accurate and you can have no problem. What I have tried to communicate you, that plan your account previously, at first, then create ledger and groups, stock groups, etc. Then start vouching. You may tell that, sir, I don't know whatever the stock are coming or whatever there is if in the first year you will have some problem, because in first year you don't know what type of stocks are coming and what are to be the groupings. And if it is a continuous process and you go in the take up this account in the middle of the year, so you can already have some groups or ledger and stock groups. So that will be no problem. So today I will give you the exercise, and it will be for creating the stock groups. And 1 or 2 hours after, you will see in the website that assignment number 2 has been created, and you have to create this one in 2 days. I will see it the next day. Tomorrow I will give more example for creating sales and purchase and expenditure, because these are the backbones of the thing, and try to conclude a concrete picture from starting purchase end to balance sheet date. That means 31st. Yes, tomorrow we will practice these same entries in a real sense. I will prepare some data from actual data from my accounts, and will create this ledger and stock groups like this. For today, the classes, if there is any question for anybody, please tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, sir, I have a query that while we are creating the sales voucher,
The sales voucher.
under sir, in the description of the item. Hello.
Yes, yes. I am telling
Yes,
you,
sir.
right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
yes,
Please
tell
tell.
me.
Actually, sir, while we are creating the sales voucher, the in the description of the item, sir, at first it shows the Dell desktop, and at the end it is showing Axis Bank. But sir, why it's showing Axis Bank? Because while I am doing this, it's not showing the same.
No, I am telling you, it is an example, hypothetical example. You- When you have to purchase, when you have to pass the entry of purchase, you have to create purchase ledger. You have to go through the purchase ledger, purchase entry.
Okay.
Okay. When
Yes.
you have to go for sales, you have to go for sales ledger. And the
Okay.
item is same. Maybe here I am writing separate name, but the item is the same. Otherwise, how you can control the stock? The entry will
Yes.
be the same. The item name is the same for purchase and sale. The purchase, what item has been purchased, that is only can be sold out. Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
But you have to go for sale, you have to go for sales ledger. For purchase, you have to go for purchase ledger.
Okay, sir.
Okay, clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you.
And that will all sales ledger and purchase ledger will balancing the stock ledger,
Yes.
stock item value. I have shown you, yeah, how this is this one. Yeah. Here you can see that after sales account 10,000, the sale, closing stock automatically reduced to 3,90,000. That
Yes.
means sales and purchase are linked with this account already.
Hmm.
And if we do not go for, by these two accounts, two ledgers, we cannot have the closing balance. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any other question from
No,
anybody?
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Excuse
sir.
me, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
can you
tell
show
me.
me the sales ledger, the same? Can you show me sales ledger? Because in the sales ledger, you mentioned as Axis Bank. That's what's the doubt, sir. Because actually the sales ledger desktop will be come, but how Axis Bank account will come in sales ledger?
Hey, I have assumed that I have paid in cash and paid in sold in cash, bank, sold in bank. That's why Axis Bank come into the picture. Because if I purchase something, I have to pay,
Okay.
and if I
Okay.
sell anything, I have to take money. So Axis Bank has come into the picture. Okay, this is simple entry.
Okay.
Sir,
Huh?
sir, here in purchase accounts, it is showing 4 lakhs.
Yeah.
And after then sales account 10,000. That means I have sold 10,000.
Yes.
Okay, something whatever maybe the stock. Then the closing stock is automatically showing that 3,90,000.
90,000. Correct.
And
Correct.
gross profit it's showing 4 lakh. Why it's showing 4 lakh, sir? How?
Where you are seeing gross profit? This is not a gross profit. This is a total of the trading account. 4 lakh purchase, 10,000 to 4 lakh. Gross profit is 20,000 only.
Yes, yes, so 20,000 only. Right.
Yes, the 20,000 only.
Okay.
It is not a profit, it is a loss, because in that indirect tax, in the indirect tax, you have
Sir, you are muted. Sir, you are muted. You're muted.
Sir, kindly on your mic. Your mic is
Yes.
off.
Yes, yes, yes. What I am telling that they after completing the entries, just what we will do tomorrow, that we'll take a short example so that we can come into the trading, profit and loss and balance sheet. That's why. Not manufacturing, trading, profit and loss and balance sheet will come, that will do one by one, and after that we'll come to the balance sheet and profit and loss account. Tomorrow's class will be most important because that will be the end result of the 3 classes. So don't miss tomorrow's classes.
Okay, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, will I get the recorded videos of this class?
If you have entered, attended the classes, why you require video recording?
Recorded. Actually, sir, like the things which we have discussed is not clear properly. That's why. And as I have already told you that I am not from CMA field.
Okay.
I would like
Acha,
to.
you are okay.
Yes.
I will
First,
give you the recorded classes. Just raise the ticket in the support section. I will give you the recorded version.
okay, sir, including this class also, first, second, third, all the
Okay,
3 classes.
you just request me first, second, third. I will give you all the recorded classes. No problem at all.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you for understanding.
Okay. Good night for today. Be prepared for tomorrow. We will learn from starting to end. Okay. I'm stopping recording.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, sir.
Good night to everybody.